So for the first time in Lord knows how long, I'm gonna say it was 2018, the last time we did Tigers franchise in the month of September. Now it was a little bit different back then. I used to fall behind. I would not stream for days at a time, fall behind, and then we would either... we didn't sim games very often, but I'm sure it happened. But we would player lock games on our way to trying to finish the season because we were just so far behind. This time around, we have played every inning of every game from late March till now. And we have a month left to go in this season. Clay Holmes on the mound for the Mets. We got some interleague play to start the month of September. Terrifying part is Charlie Morton. Charlie Morton has not been good against good teams. Now, the Mets don't look like a very good team at 11 games below 500, but they are stacked with a couple of hitters. So, some innings I'd regret play. This is true. This is very, very true. But, no, the Mets have a, couple hitters in their lineup, so might be a rough night to beat Charlie Morton. We shall see. But as we start the month of September, we looked at him last night. That was not included in the YouTube, so we'll do it now. Our magic number in the Central is 8, and that is over the Guardians and the Royals. Now, for those teams, take a look at the situation here. The Royals are only 5 games out of the wild card. The Guardians, 5.5. So they are still very much alive. In terms of making the postseason, which I was really hoping to not see the Royals again, but they're only 3 games below 500. There's still a chance there. Other than that, we are good to go. All of a sudden, fuck me, man. Month of September. What? We didn't even do anything. We did not even do anything. And instead of, I don't even know who the fuck we were facing in the first place, we have to face my nemesis, Kodai Senga. Fuck.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Well, I'm terrified. Charlie Morton against a pretty good Mets lineup. And we saw what happened to Morton against the Houston Astros. So we're hoping that that doesn't repeat itself tonight. The ugly pitch gloved by McKinstry and Lindor at the top of the order out.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big part of it.
So this is what I'm talking about, though. Jesse Winker's a guy that can hurt you. He's got power. Juan Soto, obviously crazy. Pete Alonso can hit home runs. Trade deadline acquisition, Cedric Mullins is not a guy I've had great success against.
Here's Jesse Winker.
257 average. Only 12 home runs for Jesse Winker, so perhaps a little bit of a power decline. Changeup drops in.
Strike one.
Scary part, even with that pitch appearing somewhat decent, is that was a miss, and it's a miss in the strike zone. Not always great.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Jesse Winker, of course, had some good times with the Reds. That one was gross. Oh, boy. Well, 2 batters down for the Mets, and we've lucked out. I mean, that cutter missed Dead
Two
center.
down, base is empty.
You do that
And
to this
now it's
guy
Juan
and you're in big
Soto,
trouble. Although
fourth on the National
he
League
can
RBI leaderboard.
hurt you on good pitches. Oh,
On the
first
ground.
pitch chopper,
Key.
Colt Key.
To first.
1, 2, 3
Into
inning
the
for
out
Charlie
on
Morton.
Soto. And it's a 1-2-3
A little bit lucky perhaps on that one that Soto was swinging first pitch. We haven't seen a lot of that lately playing the Royals as much as we have.
On the show.
And our lineup against left-handers, or rather against right-handers, gets the return today, albeit against a guy that at the start of Tigers franchise last year took a no-hitter into the 8th inning. Actually, I think he took a perfect game into the 8th inning.
You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel.
He makes start number 29. And of course, it was the fork ball that destroyed us in that game.
Get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Colt Key, the leadoff batter,
And he's got a good fastball. It's what makes that fork ball so damn effective. You know, you're kind of used to guy with the high 90s fastball throwing a changeup, high 80s. Well, his forkball is just almost 20 miles an hour slower.
Zone, and it's 1-1.
10 to 15, I guess we should say.
And strike two.
Time early on the fastball. 1 and 2 on Key. Pounds that same spot.
Heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
It was, but there's that forkball for the first time. Great to see it. Great to not even think about swinging at it, but he's going to throw it much better in this game.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
That's a good pitch there.
Full count on our leadoff man, Colt Key.
Finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
We don't deserve the break there. But it is a break that we've got. How? I will not understand. For one, why you'd ever throw that. Because knowing what I know, at least with the pitching that we use, I'd never throw a ball up there.
Late on that fastball.
Can't time out 96. I've been late, I've been early. 0-1. That was a rough one to try and go after, though. Elevated fork ball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There it is. Wow. Down low. We can do a good job of just spitting on that pitch and just letting it go by. He's going to probably make us look pretty silly with a slider at some point today because I'm not going to be expecting it.
Kicks and fires.
Spoke well, actually. That was the cutter.
Over to Alonso.
That would be why we were late on that. Felt like a slider. We were just talking about a slider. Instead, it's the cutter, and he actually has decent philo on that.
Kerry Carpenter leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field.
Oh, Kerry Carpenter just missed one as Jeff McNeil makes the play. Always popular on this channel.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso.
But yes, early good news.
Morton.
We are not getting perfect gamed. Jesus Christ.
Multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer,
oh, easily.
A sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
So we are, of course, looking to up our strikeout numbers here against the Mets compared to what we've done against KC over the last week, and that's a corner dot by Morton. At least surprisingly called there. Now, we did have success last time out with Morton using that slurve, which is his number one, as a number one, and there you go.
That's a strikeout.
Pete Alonso chases for the first out here in the second.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Not getting the results he's wanted.
Can't say I'm too familiar.
Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
Hard cutter.
There's the strike.
Hard cutter didn't really cut that much. The 0-2. There you go. Got him with the slurve again.
He had him out in front, which
back-to-back strikeouts here in the second inning against Charlie Morton.
Just couldn't sit back.
Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now.
Speaking of Mudcats legend and Jeff McNeil, we have Rockies franchise legend, Francisco Alvarez.
I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call
on the
timeout, do whatever it takes.
Elevated cutter, hope he gets out in front on it. He did. However, oh, Jesus. Tempting fate. Trying to go play that ball instead of just getting behind it. Kind of what we were after.
Cedric Mullins.
Former Oriole now, Cedric Mullins. Cutter on the outside part of the plate, but Alvarez pulled it with power. And now 2-0 to Mullins. Charlie Morton was cruising through the first 5. 3-0.
One misses, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
Alvarez leads off first with 2
3-0 slurve.
There's
Got
a
it.
strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, there you go.
Is fouled back.
Job to come back in the count here.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To center.
Towards center.
Wenzel Perez underneath it. He drove that ball
He's
better
got it.
than I would have
that's the third
expected.
out.
But
Mets lead 1.
not
We'll go
too
to the bottom
much
of the
trouble.
second. No score.
And a good job to get to fight back in that count after we fell down 3-0.
Back here in Detroit, bottom of the second.
I don't know why I beat Jeff McNeil. Tigers don't have any beef with Jeff McNeil. The Mudcats, however.
And that's through there for a strike.
Spencer Torkelson, Gleyber Torres, Dylan Dingler here in the second inning. Against Kodai Senga.
There, and that's ball 1.
There is absolutely zero wind at Comerica Park today. Oh,
1-1 is
there's
foul.
the slider. There's the slider. Got us way out in front on it. And that's a shame because I actually thought it was a forkball. And I still would have missed it.
1-2 now. Got him.
Cutter.
And there's one away.
That's so many different types of pitches. We're probably going to strike out looking a good bit today.
Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Tough.
Gleyber
Yeah, we don't get that
Torres
really in any
collected 3
location
hits
very
in the
often.
loss yesterday.
Gleyber
First pitch
Torres,
fastball is
if he
in
can
for a
continue
strike.
this run throughout the month of September, I would be surprised if he didn't at least enter MVP conversation.
1 down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 1.
I was excited to use Gleyber Torres. Ever since the moment the Tigers signed him, I thought he could be a nice addition for us, and so far that's proven true.
Gleyber gets
Laying
a
on
piece,
that.
1 and 2.
Hasn't really been
One out,
fastball
base is empty.
heavy too much. First inning, yes, but right now, no. Oh my, that is smashed left center. Gleyber Torres has done it again.
And just like that, they're
He
out.
can't be stopped.
So the streak stays alive. His
4
fourth
consecutive
straight game
games with a home run for Gleyber.
Home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
He just, I mean, great pitch to try and do that with, but finally timed up a fastball. It's our first hit of the game. Just like that, 1-0 Tigers. Yeah, you only need 300 points in whatever Ash said, 23 more games.
Up now for the Tigers. That's in for a strike.
Totally going to happen. Dylan Dingler, very rough series at Kauffman Stadium.
One out, base is empty, and a run in.
I think he got a hit in the opener and then nothing else.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
I got a ball, one
Ball
strike.
hasn't done too much damage to us yet. There it is.
As he was late.
Threw
One
that
ball,
fastball right
two
by
strikes.
him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence
Possible.
boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Not
See if he
very
continues to
likely,
climb the
but
ladder.
not impossible.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One run across in the frame so far. Here in game
1 and
one
2.
of this 3-game set.
In the center, and Dylan Dingler
Could be trouble.
with a hit. Oh! Misplayed, and Dingler is going to get a double out of that.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
What was the center fielder
Sound
thinking?
in his mechanics. Hits against
Ding's
the front
20th double.
side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Like he tried to go back for that and just cut it off. Maybe got the angle to it wrong. I don't know.
One out. Runner
Play it
at
weird
second.
written
Zach
all
McKinstry
over it.
Up now for the Tigers.
Zach McKinstry. Woo!
Swinging a foul straight
Woo!
back.
You want that one back. Chances of McKinstry hitting a ball hard or slim, but man, it feels good when we do it.
Rolled
There
softly,
was.
but that goes foul.
Problem with that fork ball.
Runner at second here.
You
one
only
gone.
know that's what you've got till it's too late. Yeah.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure.
Second
Those first
strikeout.
two
Both of
pitches,
them
but
have been
really
looking, and now Wenzel
He
Perez.
could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get
Oh!
a swing off when it's
Oh!
in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe
We gotta
stretch
throw that
his
forward
legs a
ball
little bit.
down and in
Gonna
now?
give the guy
Oh,
a
I'm
run on the
screwed.
mound, though. He went right after him.
That's gross.
Man on second, 2 down. Close, but
Ooh,
called
didn't get the call on that.
And 1-1.
Say benefit calls right now. 2-0 Tigers, which is unfamiliar territory.
That
2-1.
one missed.
2 balls.
Sweeper hasn't been thrown much by Senga. No fastballs yet to Wenzel.
Check
Ooh.
swing, held up. And
Backdoor
ball 3.
slider. That's a
Seem to
good
wanna
one.
throw him a fastball.
Senga can't like what he's seeing here.
So now
Ball
2
4.
on and 2 outs.
Base empty.
So
I think
here we
he'll
go again
just
with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone
Take
for
it,
him.
honestly.
Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks
that was a
add
pretty good
pressure
at bat
and stress
thrown
to
there
the
by
entire
Senga,
team.
but no result.
Here's Baez.
Up
And
high to
now
Javi.
upstairs, ball 1.
Well, and even more
At
bold
second, Perez.
with the top of the
On
order
first
due
and
up
2 down.
after Baez. Baez liner to
But he's
Lindor
there for the 3rd out.
to end the inning.
Detroit draws
Tough to
first
be upset with
blood
it.
solo
Javi hit it
shot.
hard.
It's now 1-0.
Gleyber Torres, though,
You're
hit it
watching
harder.
Major League Baseball on the
The
show.
left center to make it 1-0.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively.
Why do we always see teams that are struggling offensively? Because the way that we pitch, they're always going to get hot again.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't.
Well, efficient start for Charlie Morton.
That's in there. That's
23
strike 1.
pitches through 2
Nimmo
innings.
Goes 6 feet 3 inches.
Brandon
in
Nimmo.
the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
Aim for the on-deck circle.
Count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to change.
Wow, he swung at that.
look down in that
Oh
area.
my, no wonder the Mets are
Swings to
struggling.
first.
Good
Quick
God.
number 1.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff.
Well,
McNeil.
here he is. World Series MVP in an alternate universe, Jeff McNeil. Gonna pitch to him here, for sure.
Ground
Chopper.
ball right side.
McNeil not quick. Colt Keith plenty of
Handles
time and
throws
2
to
away.
first. 2 up, 2 down.
1 pitch, 1 out
Now batting
for McNeil.
shortstop Francisco Lindor.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
And now Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, quite efficient.
2 out, space is empty.
Nope, never going to
Ball,
come
that's
close.
outside.
The 1-1. Hey.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, pitch number 30 for Charlie Morton. Not very good there. That's right.
outside. That's a ball.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher.
Feel like we
but
have to
no
challenge
panic at all.
Lindor
Right
here
there,
with
very
something.
patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Draws
I
the
tried.
there.
Victor Base.
2 out walk to Lindor. Now it'll be Winker.
First base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out.
Don't do that
RBI,
again.
and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
I mean,
Run
yes.
is at first.
Unlikely.
We're here in the top half of inning number
Oh,
3.
jeez.
In the air,
Carpenter,
out
a little bit
towards
of a
right
bad
center.
reaction
Carpenter
into right
on the
center
move,
field, but he's there.
makes the grab, and that is
2 out
that.
walk doesn't come back to bite Charlie Morton.
Mets
3
3-1,
solid
still
innings.
behind by a count of 1-0.
Loving what we're seeing. Still bothers me that it's a shark up there on that building instead of a dolphin. You mean to tell me you couldn't find some free stock footage of a dolphin to throw up on that building instead of completely changing the animal that's on it? Although, the second that San Diego Studios covers up that shark with a Rocket Mortgage ad, we will be clamoring for the shark back. Kodai Senga back to work.
There's the strike.
Well, Keith's second trip to the plate hasn't played much the last week or so.
That's
One
way
ball, one strike.
outside. Ball 1.
But 34 pitches through 2 innings against Senga, and he was already short on energy to begin with.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I mean, he was just north of half stamina, so I really don't get what he's trying to do or what the Mets were trying to do with him here. See, fastball. 4 fastballs to Colt Keith. He's got all that stuff that's going to move every which way that you're always constantly thinking about. And he didn't throw a damn one of them. Oh, look at the break on his fastball.
Why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now the left
Sheesh.
fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It was a setup. It was absolutely a setup. Senga trying to end his day hot.
Inside
1-1.
just missed.
Well, I guess if ever there were a time to do it for the Mets to start a relatively tired starter, it'd be September 1st when the rosters expand. Down low. I was going to swing at that too. That's how deceptive that forkball is.
And the count's even at 2.
He can't do that,
Another
man.
breaky ball. Try to go again.
It's not
with a
legal.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Totally is, but I wish it wasn't.
Down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up this strikeout.
Oh my
1, 2,
God.
and 3 to start this inning,
The
but
right
no
fielder.
trouble. so
Dude, do you see why I struggle against this
Make it a
guy?
statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting
There's
this next
Carp.
guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up.
That
with
was
the
home
base
run
runner. Could become
number
dangerous.
59 right there. Carp crushes those.
There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right
Apparently,
here.
no, he
Georgia's in the
doesn't.
driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh, 2.
That one
Ball one.
misses, and that's ball one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big
Senga
pitch
finally
down
showing
around the
some
knees and don't get the
frustration
call,
with
it'll
the
eat at
zone.
you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And
Oh,
here,
Carp!
clearly letting the ump hear a
Carp
little bit.
has popped
Soto
up
gets
now.
under it.
2 pitches that he usually does
And the inning is
damage
over.
on. Oh, boy. Well, it remains a 1-0 game. See if Kodai Senga comes back out for the 4th. I'd honestly be a little surprised. He's got a tiny little bit of stamina left, but not much.
And we're back
Leading off
as
with the
we
bat,
go to the top
the
of the
right
4th.
fielder,
And now the right
Juan
fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto leads off.
Off the
Nope,
mark
that's a
there. Ball one.
Where
I thought
will
this
be
was a
our
fun note on
first Soto
In 2023,
shuffle?
He hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
Not
I
there.
don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Morton ready
1-1.
to fire now.
Ooh, all right. Good backdoor slur. Really hadn't had that pitch going in a while. Change
On
up,
the
grounded to
ground,
Cole
right
Keith. I'll
side.
tell you what, though, it was another good one from
Fires
Morton.
over to first. They get the out on Soto.
Soto is 0
Good
for 2.
fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll
The
over.
first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar
Pete
bear,
Alonso.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fought off
Another
foul.
foul.
The Mets down by a run. Top half of inning number 4.
I might try and go sinker inside here. Ah,
Ball one.
wanted that bad.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't want to have to go to the slurve yet. Grounder, cut off, Baez.
Tosses
2
to
away.
first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Really one of the first
Well, he's doing a
times
nice
that
job
this
of keeping
Tigers
the ball
infield
out
has
of
had to
the
work
air,
tonight.
Lets the defense
Mark
work behind him with another ground ball.
Vientos.
Good execution.
Mark Vientos.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1.
Apparently he's been in the league. He's 4 for 6 against Charlie Morton.
Called
And there's strike 2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2.
We got him with a
pitches.
slurve
Now
away
they're 2-0.
last
He's gonna
time.
have
Let's
to
see if we can do
battle.
it
Hope he
again.
gets a mistake.
Sat back on it.
2
Theo
outs.
2. Yeah.
Struck him out looking.
He had no chance.
And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0.
Still 1-0 Tigers. Inning away from the pitcher's duel line.
Back at Comerica
Leading
Park,
up
John
for the
Sciambi and
Tigers,
Chris Singleton
the
with
first
you.
baseman,
And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson.
So we'll see Torque, and yes, Kodai Senga is back out here. I mean, I guess I'd try and get everything I could out of him, too.
Outside
No.
low, 1-0.
Well, these Tigers doing a
Senga's
great
done
job
well.
of just waiting for the right
One
pitch
run
to
on
come
2
their way,
hits
and I'm seeing
in 3
very
innings.
patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet. for this
Energy into the
offense.
red. Trying to look around. I don't see any Mets action up.
And a foul ball.
You know, for a guy that throws 98, he certainly doesn't throw 98 very often.
Next offering is in for a strike.
About
Well,
time,
sometimes all it
honestly.
takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage.
Call on
and
the
that might be
edge.
the
He
case
deserves
today.
a couple of those. Hard hit to center, but absolutely
Mullins
skied
under it,
for Cedric Mullins.
and there's 1 down.
Elevated sweeper, crushed by
Here is
Torque, but
Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game.
not far enough. 38-degree launch angle.
First
Ball one.
offering, and it just misses. Stirring
Ball
in the
one, no
bullpen
strike.
for the Mets. Dedniel Nunez.
Dedniel
Our throwing
Nunez.
righty is up and loosening.
And former
Soto,
Tiger,
the power
Gregory
lefty,
Soto.
up as well.
Warming up. Soto, not a guy I really want to face.
That
2-0 to
misses the
Gleyber.
zone. 2-0.
He's been raking.
The
in
thing
recent
is with
games,
Soto,
and
he's
a big
so
reason
wild
why
and throws so
getting ahead in
fast.
counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That
Pull
one's
down the
spoiled,
left
and
field line. That one
The
foul.
count now 2-1.
Fastball 95. It's kind of been the sweet spot for us tonight. I was surprised I was that far out in front.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
Kind of figured it had to be a breaking ball of some sort there.
1 strike.
3-1 on Torres. Ooh, yeah, the cutter. You forget about it. And a disgusting one. We've had some bad swings tonight. Grounder,
Down the
foul.
line, and that's just foul.
Well, so even though his cutter
Base is empty, one
gets
away.
into
We're here at
the
bottom of the 4th.
low to mid-90s, it is still tough. Like, everything he's got moves a lot. Chopper.
Short, Lindor.
There will be no K. Jump throw by Lindor to get Torres. He threw the cutter again, got us out in front on it.
The catcher.
Labor just chopped it.
Man, Chris, a jump
good
throw
defensive
like that
shortstop.
is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some
But
favorable
no pick the
numbers.
stick negative.
This is the type of
The
play
only one
that
with a negative on that
showcases
play
his
is
arm
Derek
strength.
Jeter.
I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready.
Well,
to
we'll
make
see
the
who the
move.
Mets want to bring in.
Senga. Done for the
Senga will
afternoon.
exit.
Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on.
I would think.
Back in a moment.
I don't know if they're going to go to Soto here. Guess we'll see.
Now,
Nope.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Paul
number
Blackburn.
58.
It's another Mudcats legend in a way. Wasn't a Mudcat for very long, but he was one. 20th game in the year
And
for
next up
Paul
for
Blackburn,
Tigers,
the former
Dylan
A.
Dingler doubled his first time up. That
To
one
right,
ripped.
slapped hard, but
Nabs
caught.
it, and that will end the inning.
Good play by Soto. Good
No
reaction.
runs, no hits,
More
no
than
errors.
anything else.
We're headed to the 5th. It's the Tigers.
1-0
1,
Tigers.
Mets
Low
nothing.
scoring return. Comerica Park.
New inning getting started. Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Morton
1 for
back
1.
to work. That
First
one
pitch
finds the
slur.
zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot
Ooh.
of pitches outside the zone, and those chases
Yeah,
are
might
turning
just
into a
start
bunch of
to,
outs. Can they turn that around and stay
favor
within
the Mets
zone?
here midway
We'll
through
see,
this
but I
game.
think they have to.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
1-2. E.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Not a lot of slide in that slurve there. Chop foul. Only hit of the night for the Mets
Another
right here.
1-2.
Nope.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Not sure what he's looking for.
And
Not
a
that
swing
either.
miss. Make it 4 strikeouts.
96 for Morton.
That was a pretty
His
good
4th
pitch.
strikeout of the day.
Strike zone, we're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters,
I was
especially
stunned
with
in the
two
last
strikes,
roster
have to be ready
update, or
to
the
pull
first
trigger.
roster update post-trade for Charlie Morton, that they bumped his velocity up.
Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets.
96,
Wide to center his
as hard
first
as he'll
time.
throw it for the K.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Tigers.
Maybe it's all the Tommy John, I don't know. Oh, boy. Oh, Torque is there. Torque doesn't bail us out very often. He bailed us out right there.
The left fielder, number 9.
Second time tonight, really.
Nimmo.
He was right there on the
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
hard hit ball by
Grounded out his
Soto.
First time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No, nowhere close to how bad it was last year.
1-1.
On the
End up
corner
on
for
the
a
edge.
strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2. To
And the
Torque
ground ball
again.
to
This
first.
one
Can't go
booted, but
completely,
kept in
but
front
they
of him.
get the out at first,
Then the
and
inning.
That'll do it for the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after
How about
5.
Charlie Morton
It's the
tonight? I get it's a
Tigers
bad
1
Mets
and the
team,
Mets nothing.
and we are We're pretty miserable ourselves right now. Charlie Morton has been the better of the two starters for sure.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
4 strikeouts apiece. But really, just no threats so far against Charlie. Oh, yeah. True. For once.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Not very often you see that sharp a break on a backdoor cutter.
That one to
One's
first.
foul
And
with
it goes
fastball
just
inside.
Foul.
Velo decreases a lot here for Paul Blackburn, but even he will throw his changeup faster than Senga will throw that forkball.
That one catches the zone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really
We can
good
steal with
cutter
Glaber?
that he's able
Ah.
to front door and back door.
Not so sure
That
that's
pitch is
a great idea.
devastating.
In the
On
air
the
to
line
left,
from
down the
McKinstry,
line.
that should drop, and it will.
And that will drop foul.
1 and 2.
A little bit
Up high.
high. And that's ball 2.
Really good
Safe
take,
to say he's got a
especially 2
target
strikes.
right now.
Up the middle.
Roller, Lindor. Good
Toss to
transition
a
on
run zone.
that.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good sinker though from Blackburn, down and away. Tough pitch. I think it was right on the corner.
He reached out a walk
And it
his
was.
first time.
Here's Wenzel.
And there's the strike.
Well, we said 5th innings here. Shit's gonna change.
The other
Wenzel
way.
just gonna slap it to left field.
Brings
Problem
it
is it
in.
stayed in the air
2
too
down.
long. I don't know how he hit that with any sort of power, but he did.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
2 outs, base is empty.
2 away for
For
Baez.
Detroit, Javier Baez. He's over
10th
1.
pitch upcoming for Blackburn.
That one fouled off.
Sitting on a cutter.
2 down, nobody on.
We didn't get a
Last
cutter.
half of inning number 5. That clears the corner.
Well, all right then. 0 and 2.
Next
1
offering
ball,
way
2
upstairs.
Figured he might throw a cutter or something that's going to go to the outside part of the plate. Didn't think it'd be up there, though.
And a good
Two
eye
and 2.
there.
Woo! After 2 cutters up to then throw the cutter down, that was a tough adjustment. Up
Pitch
high
misses
again,
there.
3 and 2.
3 and 2 down.
Hard hit from Baez, but it's another high fly ball that is just not going to ever have a chance to leave the ballpark.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits.
0 for 2 for Javi, but I'll tell you this, a couple of good
swings.
swings.
It's the Tigers 1 and the Mets nothing. Top 6. Jeff McNeil
Leading off
stays
an
in.
inning.
Jeff
Once again, not a good spot to
McNeil.
plunk
And here's the
Mr.
ground ball right
McNeil,
side.
who's seen 2 pitches on the night and is 0 for 2. Honestly, this is a little bit more satisfying.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Now Lindor. Ooh,
And there's a foul ball.
one of the worst misses of the
Lindor,
night.
a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The Mets trailing by a run. and we're
Third
the
trip
top
through the
half of
order is
6th.
scary for Morton,
Just
especially
missed.
in a game
2 balls, 1
this
strike.
close. Fouled away again.
The
2-2
on the way.
Oh, jeez. Oh, cut off by McKinstry again.
Throw on to Torkelson.
That's how this game started.
Retire.
Now batting, the designated
Cutter
hitter,
leaked over the
Jesse
plate by a lot.
So up next for New York, Jesse Winker.
2 away,
0-2
Jesse Winker.
in this one. That's
There you go.
0-1's the count.
Even got the call. That one is down the right field line.
That's a base hit.
Carpenter will cut it off. Throw into second. It's going to be a little bit late, but I'll tell you what, a good effort.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
Only the Mets' second hit, and something tells me I think we should have had some action up at the pen for Morton, especially starting this third trip through the order.
Juan Soto now.
Yeah, because this is terrifying. Tyler Holton healed up, ready to go again. I would rather not pitch with Chase Lee today. Man, you also really don't want to go with Kyle Finnegan in a close game either, but see how it goes.
And fouled off.
Oh, yeah.
Man at second.
Good change up to Soto.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to
throw the
drive
slurve
in
low.
runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of
That was
going
not
out
low.
there and doing damage with it.
Yeah, that's odd. Oh, jeez.
Stays alive.
Oh, yeah.
That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to.
I mean,
fall
shit,
into a
base
two-strike
clear.
count.
If it
Knows the
comes
strike
down to
zone very
walking
well,
him,
so much so that I think
so
umpires
be
will
it.
look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike. If
Got him! Oh, what a cutter from Morton. Just off the low inside corner.
You see the emotion there. I love
Charlie
it.
Morton
Good job
turning
of
back the
getting out of
clock.
jam.
Just means if I tried to steal 10 bases with Gleyber Torres that we would have
Welcome back to the
0
ball.
stolen
Going
bases.
for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith will stand in.
There's the strike.
0-1.
I mean, I guess. Even the bad throws that are close to second base, he'd probably be out.
Right.
Welcome back to the starting lineup, Colt Keith. Oh, did he rip that sucker? Out of the Pepsi porch.
It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely.
Number
No doubt off the
17
bat.
for Colt. That's one of those leaky cutters.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake.
The lead
That is
doubles.
ultimate. Here it is.
Colt
Watch
Keith
it.
got to
I'm
watch
gonna
that
jump
one
around the
fly.
bases.
2 runs on 2 solo home runs.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Bad time
Green, a beast all
to
year
have
long.
just
He leads
allowed a
the
home
league
run to
in
Colt
RBIs
Keith when you
here
got
in our
Green
final
and
month.
Carp due up next. Down the right field line, and Riley Green has homered. Back-to-back pitches.
It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a
44
lot to
for
play in
Riley.
this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Can Carp, coming to the plate now, finally end his home run drought?
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up.
What has to be one of his longest of the year. If not the longest. Have to go back and see when he hit his 58th home run. It's been a long time.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
Finally
one.
wanted to throw a good cutter. Nope.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Change up. Hot ball. Not very good. Carp has actually fallen out of the second spot in the American League for batting average, and I think Gleyber Torres is the one to take that spot.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
But to kind of put into perspective the fall that Carpenter's been on lately, remember at one point he was tied with Javi for the American League lead. Not even just tied with Javi. At one point he was on top of Javi in that regard. 3 cutters, 2-2. See ya.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Carpenter.
Patience there. He took a couple of
I'm
pitches
sorry.
to even that.
Albeit though, I mean there was not a good home run pitch in that at bat.
Torkelson, the next to hit.
Torque with one gone.
One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0 for 5 career against Blackburn.
And
Good
another
go.
ball. Still only one out here in the inning.
Suppose there's a chance to put Morton back out for the 7th. Torque foul.
And foul ball.
By maybe a foot.
Here's a 2-1.
3-1.
That's outside.
That pitch is out.
See ya.
Swing there.
I think he was.
Oh, I
sitting
thought
off
that was
straight.
straight 3. Hadn't thrown the fastball on the at-bat yet. Down low.
Is low for ball 4.
So a base runner
I
on
think
for
he really wanted to pitch
Torres.
to him right there anyhow.
Flash it back to the first inning. The first of 3 Tigers solo home runs on the night.
Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Maybe that's how. Or maybe that's why. Paul Blackburn is just so terrified of Spencer Torkelson that he will never throw him a good pitch.
And the
Oh,
first
wow.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Torkelson, the runner at first.
Tell you what, ever
One
since we
gone in the
noticed that double play number for Gleyber being that high, done a good job not increasing it too much.
inning. And it's fouled away.
Won't if we swing at pitches like that. One and one.
And it
2
is
balls,
I know.
1 strike.
Hey, just remember the game jinxed you before I did.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Hasn't been over the plate really with the breaking stuff to anybody else. 2-2. Fouled away. Probably blow a fastball by us, top of the zone if he wanted to.
Fouls
He
it back
tried.
with 2 strikes.
Tried. Glad I thought of it. Didn't miss that by much.
That's too low. 3-2 now.
Oh, man.
About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Somehow held up. 3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it
I did
finishes
not
with a
think
strikeout.
that was
You
going to
can't
hit the
be
strike
mad at
zone.
yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up
Oops.
for the backwards K.
Dylan Dingler.
So many
now at the
pitches
plate,
down.
1 for 2.
Fastball down and in.
Lifted
Dingler,
in the air,
little
right
looper to
field.
right. It will
Pulls
get
up,
down.
that's a base hit.
Good throw to third. No,
Throws
wide.
offline, safe at third.
So Torkelson up to third base on this for Zach McKinstry.
So 2
Now
outs
batting,
with
third
runners on the
baseman.
corners. Now the third base.
Imagine right now that the only reason that Paul Blackburn's still here is out of necessity.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Blackburn just can't make up his mind between being shit and being really good.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Traffic on
Hasn't
the
been a long
bases
enough
with
inning
two
for him, I
already
guess.
in to score here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Took that pitch because so many to Glaber missed low.
Inside, just missed.
I guess so. Good shit. It's good shit.
And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been
Fastball's
worse.
a weapon when it's not
Two-round
pitch number
trippers in
1.
this inning, the long ball was working.
Well, Cold Key started
now
us off
3-0.
so well.
It's Major League Baseball,
Riley
and it's
Green, the
on
very
the
next
show.
pitch, did the same. 3-0 Tigers as we head to the 7th.
Welcome back as we
Leading off
take
with
a look
the
at their
Mets,
upcoming
the first
schedule.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
So I'm wondering if we do doubleheader tomorrow, one game against the Mets, one game against the White Sox, and then we have a doubleheader when I'm back. I wonder if that's the strat. 73 pitches for Morton.
Swinging a ball hit out
Alonso
towards left
didn't
center
miss
field.
this one by
Three
much.
other
Left
runs.
center field, Perez
But it's the
runs
center
it down.
fielder who gets there. And there's one down.
Oh, I think
Yee!
if he can get through one more inning, anything after that,
Vientos.
a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Grounder, and
A hard hit
Vientos just
grounder to
turned on
third.
that
And
one.
it stays fair.
Long single.
Well,
Guess
clearly
who's
he was
coming
ready
up in
to
the
get out
lineup
there.
here?
Wasn't able to
I
elevate
think they got
that
another
one,
right-hander
but
coming
hit
up.
hard enough
I
to
might
get
let
through the
Morton
infield.
pitch
There's
if
not
it's
a whole lot
another
of time for the
righty.
defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
Over righty and 2 lefties. Why do we need double headers? Because I'm going to be gone Thursday through Sunday.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Which means when we come back, it's going to be a little bit chaotic. Because we're going to have a Michigan game to play. We're going to have the first Lions game of the year.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
How about a cutter off the plate over there? That wasn't off the
Swing,
plate,
ball
but
lifted in the air.
not hit very hard. Carpenter underneath it.
And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
Yeah, it was not exactly
Cedric
off the
Mullins
plate.
digs
In
in down.
fact, it wasn't quite middle, but more towards the middle than off the plate.
At 96, that pitch is
Well,
in for a strike.
Pretty
Charlie
amazing,
Morton.
his first pitch strike percentage over 90%.
And out of way.
You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch.
Wow.
So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly.
I had brought it up a
Even though
couple
he's had
streams
lot of success
ago.
on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Slur
Outside with a
dismissed.
breaking ball.
Oh, Jesus.
Grounder, that's
Back
through
up
for
the
base
middle.
hit.
Cedric Mullins will extend the inning.
Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Yeah, I'm going
2
a
on
long
and
way
2
away.
out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach.
I'm going to
He
visit
just
Evo, of
blasted
course.
it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Brandon Nimmo, we really should be going to a different
With the
pitcher
tying
here.
run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Worst case scenario, we're tied.
Next pitch is outside.
No, not doing that again.
And
Perhaps
there's the ball.
Tough spot
slightly
right here.
sillier?
Couple
I don't
runners
know.
On 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have
Who's
to
doing
execute,
next?
finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in
Jeff
some runs.
McNeil. There you go.
2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without a
How much
run.
confidence do we have in Morton?
And it remains 2-2.
Oh my!
the tying run at the plate.
Change of
Still
foul.
2-2 after the foul ball.
I'm not going to Disney, no. I will be close. I'll be close to Disneyland, but not going to Disney. Fouled off again by now. We gotta focus up here, okay? We'll get to that again in a moment. I don't know what to do. Fouled away again.
We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Should I just bring in Tyler Holton to throw the last pitch? Is that ridiculous? Fuck it. Absolutely fuck it. Give me Tyler Holton.
Manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's all for Charlie Morton. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
If this backfires, we are in so much trouble.
The new pitcher in the game, Tyler Holton.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on
Game number
base,
51
and
for
gets in
Tyler
trouble because of
Holton.
free passes.
2-strike count.
Tying run at the plate.
Sweeper is fouled away. No, it's kind of an obscure thing. There you go. 2 pitches in for Holton. Perhaps a cheeky move. Perhaps an unrealistic move. But the longer that at-bat went on against Charlie Morton, the worse it was going to get. God damn. No, so we are going to spend a couple days in the Pasadena, LA area. And the only, well, the main reason that we are going, we are traveling all the way across the country to see Oasis. Which sounds silly to some people, but it is possibly never going to happen again. They hate America, so.
Misses just
ball 1 to Wenzel Perez.
That was a strike. And another ball.
And we somehow got out of that.
Inside.
So, what are we thinking? I mean, Holton could go. Only threw 2 pitches, so left-hander, switch hitter, left-hander. I like our odds, even though Lindor's power is crazy. Yeah, little different here. 3-0 to Perez. Pitching change, by the way, Denel Nunez.
That one misses.
4-pitch walk.
So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really
so
patient at the plate.
I've been saying it ever since, you know, we got tickets to this and whatnot. I never figured that my Ask Me Any Oasis song. I'm sure you might know Wonderwall. It might be about it. Get good. Entire discography in here. We went through this the other day. There was
for a strike. Activity in the bullpen.
I found Oasis on like an alternate rock type channel when I first started to kind of like try and branch out with music. And so I got to, you know, listen to them and whatnot, started listening to more than just the singles and everything. Then found out that they weren't a band anymore. And so never thought that the opportunity would present itself to me to actually get to go, and yet it has.
And the 0-1. That one way inside.
1-1 on Baez. What? Yeah. So I mean, it's very similar. Very similar to the Vegas trip, where there was this one that there was at least a conversation about going potentially.
That's down and in.
Oh, come on. Wonderwall's kind of been memed a little bit now. That one surprises me. I feel like everyone's heard that song.
That's in there.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Perez on at first.
They have so to get to the good stuff, at least for me, for Oasis, you have to actually listen to the albums. Wonderwall and like Champagne Supernova, like good, but I feel like the better stuff is buried a little deeper.
And it remains 2-2.
2-2 on Baez. Make it full. 4-pitch walk to Wenzel. Staring a walk in the face is Javi. And he got it. Good take, 3-2. Yes, Javier Baez did just take a slider away. And now this move here, the chance to really backfire with the lefties due up here. After back-to-back walks, I cannot imagine Nunez gets the chance to face Green. Woo! There it is.
Well, these
Exactly.
guys are
See?
showing great
There it is.
discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5
1-1.
walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Misses outside.
It's safe to say he's got a spot. 2-1 on Colt Keith.
Slider misses outside.
6th inning didn't last long enough.
Already, and he just
The Mets just want to
he can find the right mechanics
draw
and then
this game
repeat
out,
them.
I guess.
And they're
Wow.
loaded up.
Daniel Nunez has walked the bases loaded,
Trying to keep things close.
and he's gonna be allowed to face Riley Green.
Easier.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Wow.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. He's already homered. Here in this
So,
one.
chance for disaster for the Mets.
Misses
Wow.
again, 5 in a row.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
It would take an iffy call for him to get a strike. He is so wild.
Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Ooh.
But if he can
Credit to him on that. It's probably one of the first
points.
good pitches he's thrown this inning. 1-2.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases low,
He doesn't even get an RBI from that.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
They sure did.
0 for 3 in this one.
Kerry Carpenter with a runner on third, 2 away.
In
Oh,
the air,
my.
right side. Soto gets under.
Carried a bit. Carpenter has now missed 3 pitches that he usually
Soto
would have
scratched across
smashed.
the run here on no hits, no errors.
Well, the
And
Mets
let's
walked the
keep
bases
it
loaded,
going.
and we only
Tigers
come away with a
4 and
run
the
out of
Mets
it.
Nothing. We go to the
Leading off
8th.
with the
Now
Mets,
it's the second
the second
baseman,
baseman,
Jeff
Jeff.
McNeil.
Smashing Pumpkins
Mets
is not a
in
terrible
striking
comparison.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the
And then for what it's worth,
Cage
Cage the Elephant opens for him, so that's
Foul
fun.
ball.
Leading off the inning is Jeff McNeil.
And that's off.
The good news for those
Inside
wanting
edge.
us to hit
1-1.
McNeil is that we do have 2 more games
And a
against
foul
him.
ball.
Presumably. So versatile, he can play all over the place.
And a 1-2.
Chopper
side.
to Colt Keith for the 3rd time tonight.
The throw to first. And that's 1 away.
He at least saw more than
And the
one
leadoff
pitch
man is
before
out
doing
in
it
the
this
8th.
time, but
Now batting,
did it again, he did.
Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this
Switch
guy
hitter Lindor.
is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. And you
This is
played
the
behind guys
one
that love
real
having their
concern
speed out
here
there
in the eighth.
defensively. One of the things that
Holy!
how much pitchers enjoy having those elite
Wenzel
defenders
cuts
behind
it off That's a long single for Francisco Lindor.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
next
It's hard to
to
hit a
that,
baseball
the
much better than
designated
that,
hitter.
and even a
I
lot
know-
of professional hitters
I know
aren't able to
smashing
reach
pumpkins,
an exit
for
velo
sure.
of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of
Fouled
the bat.
away, Jesse
Foul
Winker.
ball there.
Oh, yeah, that was a
Lindor
rocket.
stands at first with one out. Swinging a foul out of play.
It's the best pitch Tyler Holton can throw. For sure.
High fly ball out of
Green,
the left center
long
field.
run. He is there.
Green settles under it and makes the catch.
2
And
away.
there's 2 away.
No, they got a couple other,
Here's
you
Juan
know,
Soto.
solid
So
hits,
clutch, you
I'd
could
say.
argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Juan Soto, hard hit,
On the ground
right
in
to
second.
Colt Keith.
Throws to first in time.
Bottom of the 8th we
Out
go.
on Soto. Out number 3.
Tyler
So
Holton
no runs
comes
here in the
on,
base
picks
hit,
up
no
4
errors,
outs
and
in
one
his
left.
appearance
Home
tonight.
half of inning number 8 straight ahead.
Allows the rocket to
Tigers 4
Lindor, but
and
that
the
was the
Mets
one
nothing.
concerning at-bat that he had to get through.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Mets.
pitcher on the mound.
Well,
as we
safe
roll
to
to
say, I
the
think
bottom
this
of the
game is going to
eighth.
stay
Edwin
4-0.
Well, walks have been a big issue.
We are
for
going to have to go up against the Mets closer, Edwin Diaz. For us, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put Finnegan in the game, but I'm going to have Canely up just in case that goes, you know what, fuck it. I'm not even going to have Canely up. I forgot that he absolutely got killed in the roster update, and deservedly so. He is a 66 overall right now. So we'll warm up Will Vest in case the Mets get a base runner.
Torkelson in
Ball
the box
one.
here lets that one go for a ball. Diaz.
Yeah,
known as the
smashing
guy with
pumpkins
pretty
are kinda
lights out
like
type stuff. Racks up the
unmistakable, you
strikeouts,
know.
But the command at times can elude him. And another
2-0.
ball.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter,
That's
to
ball
quickly
3.
get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to.
What are we
bring
doing
someone in.
here? That's a 3-pitch strikeout just then.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Three
And that
balls,
lack of
one
command, that's usually one of the things
Hey,
that
you never
leads
know.
guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Hey, you guys joke all you want. I was going to say one of the biggest bands in the 90s. However, just not here. More so worldwide. Oasis was. Grounder, and that's a fair ball for Torkelson. Gonna have to hold it a single. I was kind of hoping he was going to keep that momentum up and run into the wall.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close,
Now
but the
batting,
hitting streak
the
will live
designated
on.
hitter.
at
10-game
least
hit
another
streak.
game.
Little bit of a
Quietly
tense
for
moment.
Spencer
Looks
Torkelson.
like that might be the end of it.
I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah.
the way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high.
You go
So
watch
even
any
if
of
it
the
takes until
videos
his last at
for,
bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Oh, no. Go and watch any of the videos from that England leg of that tour, and I'm sure they're just insane.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
We're due for a couple of those, but doesn't make them any more or less fun to take.
Ball one there. Double-barreled action.
Gregory
in the
Soto
bullpen.
is up for the
Danny
third
Young,
time.
The left-hander up and throwing. Soto warming up as well. Now
2-1.
missed. Rudder at first with no
These
outs
last
here.
3 innings are going to drag.
In for
All right.
a strike. 2-2.
Not shit on that location. 97-mile-an-hour two-seamer. Not too many guys that are able to do that. That's a bullet to left field for Torres.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, singing.
I mean, you can still see Robert Plant. I think he's still touring.
Really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like
2
a
on,
beach
nobody
ball.
out against Edwin Diaz. Didn't think this was going to happen.
Next to hit, Dylan Dingler.
Ball 1 to
First
Ding.
pitch, not close.
Little home cooking has done Ding good. Rough series in KC. 2 hits tonight. And he'll pop it up this time for the first out.
Fly rule call.
Hey, that's in right field. Infield fly rule. I know that's how it works, by the way. Just poorly.
Here's the third base.
Poorly named.
McKinstry. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings.
There's
and
no
misses
way.
and record a strikeout.
Forgive
I
me
think
for
you
not
attack him
being
in this
the
spot.
biggest Tiny Tim fan. There's no way he's still alive, right? You would know. I was going to say.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count.
I would
so that you
unironically
can
go
dictate
see
the
Tiny
rest
Tim,
of the
though.
at-bat. Nice job right
If
there.
it were possible.
2 on, 1 out. That one's
That's
up.
Maybe.
Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I mean, it's tough for our lives to really get any better because we saw Green Day do Tequila, so.
My life would get a little better if you would sing Having a Wonderful Time by Frank.
I can't.
1-1 now. And
McKinstry
that one
late.
fouled off.
Asking me to sing Tiny Tim right now. I'm like, I don't think my voice could try even attempt to do it.
Next offering.
2 and 2 in
Now
McKinstry.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
I said, forgive me, not the biggest Tiny Tim fan. A little bit before my time.
That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there.
Fly ball
He's
for
got it.
McKinstry for
2
out number
away.
2.
So first
Is that the first? That was the first time we were ever in voice chat, yeah? I think you were in the draft party last year. I don't know if you said anything. It's crazy that it's been. I got off of that call and I was like, you know what? I think that's the first time I've heard Evil's voice. I feel like you might have been in a Discord call of ours before, but didn't say anything. Somewhere in my brain that happened. Well, Tigers in danger of stranding 2 on base here. 2 outs here, bottom 8. And we're going to do
Swing
just
and a high
that.
fly ball out towards right center field.
But it's a 4-0 lead.
Brings
Kyle
it in,
Finnegan
and
is going to
that
come
is
out of the
that.
bullpen looking to get right. And if he doesn't,
Tigers stranded
we'll
there.
vest.
They lead
We'll enter.
4-0.
So that's the thing is that Oasis isn't exactly obscure. They're just
Back, it's the top of the 9th.
people are either too young or forgot or just never got into it. That though, I have no idea. So very similar. Never got into it because I have no idea who that is.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3. A fly out.
4
of
on
the
lead for
strikeout.
Kyle Finnegan to protect. Can he do it? Probably not.
And the first pitch misses
That's
for
not a
ball
good
1.
start.
Finnegan, a
We will
6'2"
get to that
righty,
link post-game.
200 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick.
Chopper
Back in
McKinstry.
2013.
All right. So
Throw
far,
on to
so
2
good.
down.
1 away.
Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mark
No
He's 2 out.
Soto to worry about
Mark
this inning.
Vientos up now for the Mets.
Vientos.
Line to
Next
second.
pitch.
Snagged on
Cole
the back.
Keith.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Colt Keith has had balls hit to him all night. And he decided to airmail one of the easiest that he has. He didn't have to rush that throw at all.
And next for the Mets,
So the door open.
Alvarez. 1 for 3.
It's not even, you know, the sad part is, not even Finnegan's fault, but I feel like I'm going to throw Will Vest in just to try and pad some stats.
And first offering
Of course, after the Alvarez at bat, because Finnegan has not yet faced his minimum.
The base runner at first with 1 out.
Oh, jeez.
That one pushed foul.
Grounder, McKinstry could be 2. Alvarez is not quick. And Kyle Finnegan says Will Vest will not enter this game. Tigers win the opener of the penultimate homestand of the year. 2 more games against the Mets. And then home against the White Sox, but a 4-0 shutout win. We beat Kodai Senga. Charlie Morton has a good game. Come on.